Bro, the world's burning. Was there fire by you? Bro, the one by me was arson. Shit's crazy, dude.
Do you think it's all like, all of them are arson?
I think
if you think about it, all of them are in the rich areas.
I think the Palisade one, maybe not, but I think once it started popping off and like these people must be sick. They're like, I'm gonna go do this here, go do this there. But regardless, like the thing that I'm frustrated about is that I know for a fact that there's something called control burns, and obviously people can Google this shit. But like you can do better maintenance of the areas, knowing that this time of the year is coming up with the winds and where it's like historically there has been fires or just the winds and it's dry and there's not enough rain. There's not enough maintenance of the forest, like and then underfunding of the fucking fire department. It's crazy. Like, bro, I literally have a police officer. I have tons of police officer friends, tons of firefighter friends. I literally spoke to a firefighter who, I'm like, what are you doing right now? He's sitting at home with his kid, right? And the reason is he's not out fighting the fire is because there's not enough equipment. Like, there's not enough trucks, there's not enough hose, there's not enough stuff for them to do anything. So it's like, what? Like, how are we the richest state in the fucking country and we don't have enough equipment for firefighters who are literally employed? It's so weird paying so much in taxes and just knowing how much money California takes in taxes every single year. What the fuck are they doing with this? Like, streets is fucked up. Wildfires are crazy. Like, what's going on with all the money? The thing that happens is I feel like these people just get money, these politicians, and they just stick it in their pockets, dude. And then like the job that they're supposed to do or uphold or fulfill, they just like, I'm gonna go on a vacation to fucking wherever, I'm rich. And that's what it feels like. And the jobs, or the adding of new jobs, because here's the new money to hire the new fire department people or to buy the new trucks, like it's just not even happening. It's just like we're giving our money somewhere else, and some guy in some lobby's like, oh, I'm fucking packing my wallet, and here we are. It's fucking crazy, dude. It's nuts, because my house obviously didn't burn down, but obviously fucking thousands and thousands and thousands, I think it's like 10, 20,000 homes have burned down, right? I was sitting at my house yesterday and I was like, I turn on the news and I'm like, okay, cool. There's a fire. I looked at the watch. I'm looking at the app every day because I'm trying to see which way direction the wind is going and where the fires are. And there's one like 7 minutes from my house. And I said to my mom, she came to visit me, and I was like, yo, let's go look at the fire. I don't know why. 10 more minutes go by, I get an alert on my phone, evacuation. Supposedly it was the wrong evacuation thing, but as soon as I saw that and I got outside and I look at the smoke and I'm like, oh, the fire is literally where I walk my dogs all the time. I was like, that's super close. And if the wind blows this way, or fuck. Thankfully the wind was blowing that way for me, right? Obviously not for so many other people who burned their homes up. But there was a moment where I thought I would literally have to leave my house. So I packed up all my shit. I grabbed it also kind of put in perspective like what you really need, which was very interesting to like be in a moment where I was like, if my house burns down, what do I actually need from here? And it was like my dogs, my dog food, my guns, like that was it. And then I grabbed some camera stuff because I had another car to throw it in, so I threw all the cameras in there because I was like, I gotta do a podcast talking about this. But the other part that was interesting about this was knowing that there's so many people who had the same moment and had to choose, okay, what do I actually need? And not just that part where you go, what's most important to me? Like whatever keepsakes, whatever things that like you can never replace with money, but then actually having to do it. And then feeling like when I was in that moment, there was no like, it was just you figuring it out. There was no help. There was like, okay, well, I get my shit and I'm just gonna go basically. Like obviously I have places I can go, but there's so many people who don't have places they can go. I'm trying to figure out ways to like how the fuck I can help. Like I honestly just want to get on a fucking dirt bike and go get some oxygen tank and go try to help. Because I know there's so many people right now who are like, they're either in Airbnbs or at hotels or whatever the fuck they're doing, but
they got inmates helping right now with the fire.
Inmates help with the fire, but it was a weird thing where I was like, damn, they're like legit. That moment where it was just like, it kind of just felt like good luck. You know what I'm saying? Like you really just got you to rely on. Obviously the first responders are doing everything they can to stop this with the tools that they do have. But it's just weird, man. I just feel like the government could have done a better job. It's like, this is what 2018 was the Woodley fires. Destroyed tons of shit. it's not like it's like, surprise, we're here again. The Santa Ana wins is a thing. It's a thing every year. And it's like, man, how do we keep getting to the same point? That's what doesn't make sense to me. It's like, that's my point of, how do we have this much money as a state and we're still doing this? Like, it just doesn't make sense. None of it makes sense. I don't know, dude. Politicians, it just seems like everyone's just like, they're like people who got a job somehow, and then they're just like, I'm just gonna collect money as much as I can and just kind of fucking chill. That's what it feels like. And then I'm gonna get on and talk when I'm supposed to, and hopefully I sound good and people appreciate what I'm saying. And we're helping. I don't know. It's fucking sad. A lot of people lost their shit. I can't believe I actually had to pack my shit up. It was fucking nuts. It really, like I tell you, there was really that moment where I was like,
what cars would you have taken?
yeah. So obviously I got my van. That's like my main bitch.
Well, you would have to take that.
That's my main bitch, you know. So that's already ready to go. I have that, like, that's my like apocalypse vehicle. You know what I'm saying? It's already ready to go. So I pretty much threw a ton of shit in there that was like most keepsake stuff, most valuable to me. And then actually, because I have another house, so I actually had, thankfully further away, not closer. I was with my mom. She dropped my car off over at that house, and so we were gonna take my van and my Bronco and leave. We're gonna leave this Tacoma, R.I.P. Taco. It would have been out.
Damn.
I would have missed that truck, bro. But I can't believe.
What about the Jetta? I mean the GTI.
That was gone. That was gonna be gone,
bro.
That shit was gonna be up in smoke.
I would have jumped over here just to pick it up.
Shout out Felipe, bro. Felipe Diego. That shit would have been chalked up. But I don't know, man. It's just like, it was weird deciding those things, like what is most important. It felt so weird. And it felt so weird to be like, oh, like if this happens, you just have to figure it out. Like there's no need to be like, yo, bro, what do you know? It might be my neighbors were just like,
I know you saved your computer.
Huh?
I know you saved your computer.
I didn't. Well, I already have a computer in the van. So I didn't save the computer. I saved the things that were most costly. I saved the cameras and like mics. So I was like, I'm gonna have to shoot a podcast. You know what I'm saying? I would have lived in my van probably for a little bit, and then figured out a different state to move to. Because, bro, California needs help. There's no way this fucking state takes that much money and has that much money and that many businesses, and it's just like, fuck it all, flop it all. It's crazy.
Yeah, let's do it. Like this
Simeon will come back. Oh, you don't need to come back. We're just chilling, bro.
Chilling with.
Yo, Sim. How come, because I want to get him on a pod, but you don't want to, you just don't even like social media no more, or what? You don't want to do a pod?
No, I don't like it. I just don't.
You've done it for so long, you're like,
Yeah, I feel like I'm chilling now, man.
Yeah. Dude, that's what I'm saying. Like literally, yo.
Congrats.
No, but I was literally saying, I was like Trey walks in, he's just like, bro, that's Simeon Panda. Like, he's the reason why I worked out. I'm like, you just said the exact same words that I said to him when I met him. I'm like, you're the reason why, like, every black kid looked at him. Like, anyone that was like,
well, he was like, dude, when I was
and I'm 33, and I'm like, bro, you're the reason why I'm working out. Because it was like, you're the first one on social media, like, posting, and you got the crazy aesthetic physique. And it's like, granted, he's way taller, way more broad, but it's like, okay, like, my boy would send me, he was like, bro, you're just like, he was like, yo, this is your brother, this is bigger you. Because like, I think you had the high top a little bit at one point, right? Yeah. I had a high top back then. He was like, this is bigger you.
It was me and a bunch of other people, and then it was like, but the only black people would have been like you, Michael Sheet, and Simeon.
Yeah, and then I think Ulysses was out there too.
Yeah. And Ulysses, Simeon, Mike Rashid.
Yeah.
Those were the guys, like.
And then you were leading the charge for the whites.
And I was there like, yo, I'm in here. I'm squad, I'm going heavy, bro.
Hey guys.
No, I was though. I was. But it was like,
it was a different time, man.
Yeah.
It was a different time. It was freaking.
It was.
It was exciting, man. I'm not gonna lie. It was epic, man.
Yeah.
And it's interestingly enough, I remember speaking to you when early on you were like, you got to come out here. Like you were adamant. You were adamant. You were like, you got to come out here. You got to come out here, man. Come to the valley. The valley's the spot. Get a house here, man. What you doing? Get a house. Get a house. Like, and I weren't ready. I weren't ready at that time at all. You know, but it was in the plan. But at that point, I wasn't ready. But
you were still
made it happen.
And he did it. And it's a good decision.
Yo, best decision ever.
I knew it. I knew it.
Oh yeah,
I'm always right now.
And the valley as well.
I mean,
and the valley. Best decision ever.
Oh yeah.
The valley. Yeah.
But see, I mean, even for me, when I was even living in Palms, I was working at LA Fitness.
I got it on video. Yeah. I've got us saying it on video. It's an older video. I think I don't know if it's one of the legs, one of the vlogs, but we're chatting and you're like, yeah, man, you gotta come out here, man.
I was right. I was fucking right.
Yeah. No, the valley's where it's at.
Yeah.
Now you crushed it though. I love that you're so far on it that you're like, yeah, I don't need to do it.
It's not like that though. It's not even like that. It's just, I don't know, man. Like okay, at the end of the day, most people that are out there running the pod circuit, they have something that they really want to sell or they want to boost. And I'm more doing stuff on the low.
Yeah.
That like and at this moment, not always going to say forever, but
Yeah.
and just happy to keep it like that.
Well, just to be fair, though, I just want to do a pod with you, not even to sell or just to kind of talk about like what we're talking about.
Yeah. Okay, I see.
I just think it'd be a fun pod.
Yeah.
Think
I
about
see.
it.
Okay, definitely.
I'm trying to convince him now. Look at this in real time. Think about it. No, because it was just like, for me, it was and for you, like it was a very different time.
Oh, it's completely
like, we
different.
really like
completely different.
in the way it was just we.
Do you know what? I'll tell you this. Do you know why? For us back then, it was just so organic. I swear to you, we didn't have a clue about any like money or any all that stuff. Like it was just
There was also no.
We're just sharing, genuinely sharing the training and the passion for it. Back then, like now, this is big business.
Yeah,
like, it's big business, so it's obviously going to affect how content is created. But back then, now we're just having fun.
There was no filters. There was no lighting.
Yeah,
You were just lifting.
most amount of fun.
Just eating fucking good food, traveling places, training, going crazy. Like that's
algorithms to worry about. All
we
that.
didn't.
None of that.
There was no blueprint.
Yeah,
There was no
none.
like direct
No, you
narrative.
guys are the blueprint.
There was none. Yeah.
Like we're trying to follow you guys.
Because
Now
if
it's
you think
just
about
like
it, like back then, him saying that with a blueprint, who could we look to that was doing what we were doing?
no one. No,
So-
it was us.
dude.
We had the cameras out, we were vlogging what
Bro,
we were doing.
it was so fucking fun.
But you know what it was? It was literally you guys just say, I don't give a fuck that people see me with a camera. Meanwhile, you have
Oh
like
yeah, that
other
was
people.
interesting as
Yeah.
well. So vlogging back then, I used to have the big DSLR, the big road ride, and I'd carry that, and I used to have this
I remember.
fat tripod, and you just like people would look at you strange.
Yeah,
Obviously
yeah.
back then, like, but yeah, you had to do it, man. I remember even thinking that I've got to do this, man. I don't care if you're looking, man. I got to do this,
Yeah.
man.
But you wanted to get it out there. You wanted to just. It was for the love of the game and just spreading the like wealth to people.
Yeah,
Where now it's
straight
just
up.
like everyone's just like, oh, I gotta get this, just so it's like so you can monetize it.
So I could sell
And
something.
then like
yeah.
the people that do care, it's like you're competing with the people that monetize it. Your shit doesn't hit, and then you just get discouraged, and you're like, fuck it.
Back in the day, it was just organic, man.
Yeah.
It was just organic, like literally wanted to
Beautiful.
share it.
Yeah.
Can I sit in your car?
Yeah, of course you can. Okay.
Yes. Did you do anything to it?
Yeah, I wrapped it. I put, cheers, man.
Yeah.
I wrapped the front, added black at the front, added black at the back, changed the emblems.
You didn't do an engine?
Not yet, that's next. Okay. That's next. I'm gonna tune it and get an exhaust.
That bitch is.
It's open, man.
Can you even fit in there?
We'll see.
Oh my god.
It's definitely tight. Is this all the way back?
No, so
Okay.
on the side, adjust this. Like,
Okay, it only goes a little.
is that it? No, there's a, what about the bottom one?
Oh, this
Yeah,
is
no,
so
I didn't.
Oh, that's it. Could you drive like that?
I could drive like that for like for a little. I mean, like if I had to go down and stunt on a road, you know, like if I was in Rodeo, I could pull up. But I don't think I could consistently. No. Yeah.
What supercars could you fit in? I think I saw a video of you getting an SVJ. Could you fit in that?
Yeah, but still, it just felt weird.
Even with a chair fully back?
Yeah.
Damn.
Like I couldn't be comfortable in it for a long time.
Yeah.
For like 20 minutes, no problem. That's why I never bought cars like this. It's kind of like.
No, for me, what's his name? I always have it furthest back, but I'm comfortable.
Yeah.
I'm nice, yeah. But I'm probably the max. I'm 6'1", so that's probably maybe 6'2" is the max for like comfortability.
Damn, this thing is fucking beautiful though. Holy shit. Oh wait, right here.
Yeah, hit it.
Oh my god, that screen. What the fuck? Wait, so is the engine?
It's on now. It's a hybrid, so you've got it in hybrid mode. So it's just electric at the moment.
Shit. So it goes between the two?
Yeah, you can switch. You can literally just press a button and go back to like EV. Hit the bottom one. The bottom one. Okay. It's probably because like the car needs to warm up, but you can go to just electric mode. Yeah.
Wow. It's fast as fuck, huh?
Oh, it's faster than the SVJ, but it doesn't sound as good. Yeah.
Have you taken anywhere cool yet? Like,
Say again?
Have you taken it to any of the canyons yet?
Not really. I've done some long drives, but I haven't really pushed it yet. You know, I'm still learning it. You know, I don't really try and push a car until I know it through and through.
Yeah.
You know, I had a little fishtail the other day. You want windows, that one. Yeah, I had a little friggin' fishtail the other day, just trying it out a little bit. So yeah.
Nah, this is nice as fuck though. I just don't fit, dude. It's so like I feel like I'm like this.
Yeah, yeah.
Like I'm like.
What about
hunchback.
Porsches?
Certain Porsches I fit in.
Okay.
Yeah, like the GT3 RS I fit in that.
Ah, sick.
Because I've gotten, Brandon has one and I fit in his car. He's big like me.
Yeah.
Not that you're not big, obviously you're huge, but like height.
Yeah.
I've always liked Ferraris more than Lamborghinis. I don't know why.
I've never even really been a Ferrari guy, but this car, like, I thought was magnificent, and I love the 812 as well.
Well, how do you? Is there a comparable Lamborghini to this version?
Yeah, the Revuelto.
Have you driven both?
I've never driven the Revuelto. I've sat in it. I've sat in it, and I think it's going to be great. But yeah, that's the direct comparison because they're both hybrids. They both have 1,000 horsepower. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Out the gate, 1,000 horsepower.
Yeah. Stock.
Shit.
Stock. Yeah.
So when you tune it, what is it to get?
I think they can get it up to 1,200. But me tuning it is not because I want more speed and stuff. I want more sound and I want more feedback. This car's refined, it's smooth.
Yeah.
You're driving it like my wife loves it, which is a bad sign. She's like, oh, this is so chill. Like, and I don't want a chill car. I want, you know, and the great thing about this car is because you've got the electric. Yeah. If you want chill, it's there for you. Like when if I come home late one night, like 1 a.m. or something, and I don't want to wake up neighbors, I can go electric before I get on my road.
I see.
And then just, you know, ease in.
So where it has a plug-in port for electric?
Yeah, the plug-in. So that one, that's for electric, and then on the other side,
gas.
yeah, the gas one. So yeah.
So what is this? Is this just like
a straight plug-in? So I used to have a Taycan, Porsche Taycan Turbo. Yeah. And that plug-in works on this. You just plug it in, keep it charged. You know, because they say these cars are temperamental. If you let that battery go down, it can be issues. So always I plug it in every night.
How much does the charge give you? Like how many miles?
Oh, so with this only 15. Only 15 miles, but it's like you didn't really buy this to drive it.
Yeah, I get it.
But 15 miles electric is still sick.
Yeah.
And it recharges.
And so how many miles is that? Like
it says, well, I think I've seen 300 on there.
Okay.
But you never know. Like
well, the back of this car is fucking is beautiful.
Yes, but so I wrapped it. So the car comes red everywhere. So this would all be red, but I wrapped that. This
is wrapped.
Actually, yeah, so I changed the emblem to the black ones, and yeah.
This is beautiful.
And I just wanted to do something different, so I followed this line here down.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah, so
instead of like just right there.
Yeah.
Well, if you ever see me pulling up, just don't worry where yours is. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just pull up. I'll be like, I don't know what happened to your car. Imagine I pulled up in this car and he's like, what the fuck? Nah, always a pleasure though, bro.
Always, man. Always, man. Appreciate you, man.
Yeah. Have you ever, before you go, have you ever dealt with like people just hating on your shit and just like scratches?
Yeah. So all my supercars have friggin' cameras front and back, constantly 24/7 recording. Good. Because I had a 720S, went to Whole Foods one day and someone keyed the F out of it. Just like haters. Like they went to town on it, not just one line, they went to town on it. So since then, I've always had dash cams in all of them. So
were you able to get that footage from Whole Foods?
They wouldn't let me.
Wow.
So I went to them and I was like, you know, blah blah blah. They said, no, we can't release it. So I was like, all right, cool. So yeah, now I'll catch whoever in 4K. You know, so
yeah, that's bullshit though. Fuck the haters.
Yeah.
See you, man.
Yeah, have a good day.